Today. Hello today. Haha. Come on, Daisy. So I'll just do the parts. I'm just going to film the parts where Daisy is off. We've got some cars coming here today. School's up there. A bit sunny. Can't just quite let her off yet because these cars are coming down the hill. She runs over there, so go on, girl. Oh, whole ton of cars coming down. It's not 3 o'clock. Come on, we stick to this side. Yeah, come on. She goes, going to the toilet. The sky's very grey out there, there's no blue to it. They must have chemtrailed today. Hey Daisy, come on. No going over there today. Too many cars, darling. Come on. Come on. Boop, 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 boop. Good girl. So, yeah, we're a bit late on our walk, but it's because I had a late night, you know. Yeah, so didn't get up till late. Didn't go lay down again until about 5 o'clock in the morning. She's probably, I don't know how she does it, but she's had all day to do that poo out the back. She's been out, she must have pooed out the back because she's been out there barking her head off for part of the day. Yeah, come here, come on, Daisy, enough for you. Come on, darling. You get excited, you think you're going somewhere. Come on, doll, I'll grab you now. Yeah, we're just going to go through there, so. Come on, okay, well I'm going to cut it here and pick up in the park. Okay, so we're up in the park, we're close to the road. I'll let Daisy off and get the clicker and click the dogs out again. Watch them come. Here's Daisy. There he is, there's one of them. Yeah. I love the clicker. I don't have to click. I might be able to get past here without it. Come on, Daisy. Good girl. Give them all a bit of excitement for the day though, doesn't it? Hey, lazing around in their backyards. Someone's got their fire going and I think it's winter. I don't think winter's, well it is, isn't it? It's really close. So winter starts on June 1. And I thought it was June last one. We talked and I thought, oh, it's winter already because it's that date, but it's not. It's still last month of autumn. Oh no, so we've got 1 month of autumn to go. So and you can see all the light, kind of way it comes through. It's really nice up here. We never really appreciate the reserves like we had at Ingleburn. I appreciate my reserve and this one a great deal. Daisy. Picture of Daisy. Come on. This is the way that I used to bring Marley as well. I didn't take him along the road there and up through that paddock. We used to come through that street right there. So we'd come down mine. It's just there. Mine's just there. You can't see it through the trees. And just turn the corner and straight up this street, and then we'd come down through the bush. And it would take us 20 minutes. Daisy. Daisy. Come on. Hey, come on. Daisy, get away from it. Come on. Here. Yeah. I hope I got that motorbike guy on camera, because I can show that to the coppers. But I don't think he's the problem. I think they've been riding that motorbike today though. But look, see? They're not supposed to ride the motorbikes up here. I don't care if they're just trying it out, mate. I've got my dog here. What if something happened? Look, they do it here. They're menaces. Go on. Okay. We're heading down the road now, so I'm going to try and make the videos as short as possible and just of Daisy. Okay. Daisy, come on. Go up there, darling. Watch her, mate. Got to get it right in there. She might run up to the road. Come on. Get going. Got my shoes on again. Nice. Come on, Daisy. Come on. Go. Get going. So I had this dream, and I was in Picton, and I was on my bike, on my silver PK Ripper, and I was coming down the hill into Picton from the Camden side, or from where Jamie lived, you know, the main road. And a lot of people were like, well, I was on the footpath, but it was a big footpath, but people were driving their cars on the footpath, pulling into their driveways, thinking they could. It's funny, because every one of them was like a labourer, you know, a person, you know, concreter, some sort of builder, yeah, in their ute type thing. Anyway, I get down in there, and they don't care, right? And I get down to like get into the town bit where all the buildings start, and the road's open and the cars are going through. But there's a checkbox, a box where all the people who are walking have to go through. And yeah, so there's a guy in there. He's not a cop. He's not a police officer. He's just a, I don't know, the checker. But each person has to walk through this checkpoint, and it's a sealed checkpoint. So you go in a door, you got to follow it around. It wasn't very big. You walk in 2 steps. Let me try and show you. So, just say it's here. You got your door. You walk in 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and the guy's there. So he does your thing, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, and you're out the door. Look at her go. In the water. She got into the water. So it's my turn, and I'm in there, and there's a lady in front of me with a kid, and I said, you know what this is, don't you? She said, this is like a police, this is military checkpoints, mate. It just doesn't look like that. And she said, yeah. Anyway, I've got my bike, so I have to pay, and I have to pay $2.50 to get my bike through. So I pay me $2.50, right, to access my bike to the town, and I can walk it or ride it through. I don't know, not in there yet. And then he types into the computer something, and he says, "Oh, wait a sec." Before he does that, after I pay me $2.50, he says, "Oh, I need you to weigh the bike." And I said, "What for?" And he said something, extra cost. So I weighed it, came under or something, it was alright. But he'd been typing something in the computer, and he said, "Oh, I've got a problem, I can't let you through." And I said, "What's that?" He said, "You owe this much money, bike fine." And I woke up. It went on a bit more, but I woke up. I don't know the resolution of it, but I don't know whether I could have went through on foot, or I had to leave my bike, or what, or whether I was unable to access the town centre because I had a fine. It was a bit strange because I didn't have a fine. All my fines are paid. My helmet fines that I had. And I remember I was going to say that in the dream, but because of the context of the dream, where it was, and I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. So, but part of me knew I don't have any fines, man. What are you talking about? But at that, wherever that was, I modelled. Daisy, come on. Yeah, so that was the last dream I had before I got up today. Come on, show Leah how good you are running. Look how beautiful she looks. Come on, let's go. Come on, Daisy. Come on, Rabbit Head. Looks like people have been at the car more. I got a bit of a... I keep going. Because when I eat fruit sometimes, I haven't had a coffee for a couple of days, it starts to really loosen everything up in you. So I get a bit phlegmy in the throat, a bit croaky in the throat. Oh dear. Well, there you go. Come on, Daisy. There's a white club there. I wonder if they come down here. That's where they pick the rocks out, I think. I wonder if they came down here with gloves so they don't put fingerprints on it. Yeah, and I've seen a post. You can never tell if these things are real or not, but I saw a post and it was... lady posted she went to the doctor. She had a bit of a fever. That's all, Yeah. And they immediately they diagnosed her and put down COVID-19. Didn't look into it any further than that. Just put down COVID-19. And the lady became outraged because they didn't even check her any further. Because that's what they're putting down. If you go to the doctors, that's probably what they're going to put down. COVID-19. Daisy! Come on, Daisy. No, I'm going backwards, but I want to get her on the camera. They can be very strange looking dog, Daisy and her brother. And just in the last few days, at different angles when she's looking at me with her mouth open and tongue hanging out. She's breathing. She looks just like her brother. I wish I had him. I miss him too. I had him for 8 months. But I had to really do that inside myself when I let him go, because I knew he weren't coming back. So I had to really deeply let him go. But still I miss him. But I don't know how to get him back. I can't have 2 dogs again. Everything's going so well with just Daisy, and we're having such fun. And like, you know, if Tope hadn't have been sick, yeah, I'm all the way up here. You're looking for the pack of biscuits. She's looking for that packet of biscuits, but it's not there. The biscuits might be. I think I put them out, so the birds probably got them. Good girl. Time to say goodbye now. Yeah, good girl.